You're gonna see shit on this show that you won't see on any other show.
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
guaranteed.
Ever since the series The Boys came out in 2019, it was an instant spot-on bullseye for fans. Both of its seasons were critically acclaimed and praised by the masses, and they hold high ratings at many different movie review websites, such as Rotten Tomatoes. The series promised a lot, and it surely delivered with the previous 2 seasons. And now it's expected that the 3rd season will knock everybody out of their socks. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at why will The Boys Season 3 be the most exciting one yet. Before we continue, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification button for further updates. The Boys became a hit for Amazon when its 2nd season dropped on the Prime Video platform in the summer of our discontent, aka the summer of 2020. The R-rated superhero satire from Supernatural creator Eric Kripke still holds the title for most watched global launch out of any Amazon original series. It gave Netflix some competition by breaking into Nielsen's top 10 streaming ratings chart for the first time, and its popularity gave way to a spin-off series to further explore this world of corrupt, out-of-control soups. So, needless to say, fans of the series have been waiting for updates on the much-anticipated 3rd season, and Kripke promised that filming will start somewhere in early 2021, most likely March. Eric did not only fulfill his promise, he also managed to start filming earlier than anticipated, and since February 24th, the production started. COVID, thank God, didn't interrupt the filming, nor was it delayed because of the virus. However, we'll have to wait quite some time to watch it, probably until late 2021 or even early to mid 2022. The cast is getting a major update. Ever since filming started, many popular actors, many of them well known for similar series, this one got invited to be a part of the series. For example, Katya Winter from Dexter, Sleepy Hollow, is playing Russian mob boss Little Nina. She worked with Vought in the comics using a less powerful version of their Compound V formula to make the heads of her test experiments explode. There's also been speculation that The Walking Dead's Jeffrey Dean Morgan could be joining the cast, with Kripke revealing that he's already discussed a role with him. I don't think it's a done deal yet, but the will is there and we're both talking about it, he said. However, the most notable addition to the cast is most definitely Jensen Ackles, the star of the recently finished Supernatural show, which is one of the most loved shows of all time and is also the work of Eric Kripke. Jensen has been approached by Kripke and offered a role in the series as soon as Supernatural ends, and Jensen gladly accepted the offer. Ackles will be taking on the role of Soldier Boy, the original superhero who fought in World War II and became the first super celebrity and a mainstay of American culture for decades. The Boys Season 3 should also see the return of other supporting cast members. That list could include Layla Robbins as ex-CIA Deputy Director Grace Mallory, Cameron Crovetti as Homelander, and Becca's son Ryan Butcher, and Giancarlo Esposito as Vought CEO Stan Edgar. So when it comes to the cast, we are absolutely certain that it will absolutely rock. The plot is reaching new heights. The Season 2 finale is a genuine game changer, altering the entire show's trajectory moving forward. The boys are no longer in hiding, but Homelander is still alive and well in Vought Tower. He had a sticky ending of his own though, so don't be surprised if Queen Maeve's blackmailing plan backfires at some point in Season 3. One of the biggest concerns Stormfront, Aya Cash, who was severely injured by Butcher's laser eye attack in the Season 2 finale. The only thing we have to go on so far is that Vought boss Stan Edgar says she's in a secure location, quote unquote. It seems then that she could have a role to play in the series moving forward. It is confirmed that she did survive, but she is also, if she does appear, going to be heavily scarred and possibly even crippled. However, Stormfront is yet to be confirmed to be a part of The Boys Season 3, so all that remains is hope. The most important change of all, though, comes in the form of that final twist. Is Congresswoman Victoria Neumann working for Vought or against them? Perhaps she's playing all sides in a bid to take advantage of the chaos that will undoubtedly ensue. The arrival of Soldier Boy also ushers in the introduction of another superhero group, Payback. Dubbed the second most popular superhero team behind the Seven, Payback are the team led by the second iteration of Soldier Boy. In the comics, Stormfront is also a member of this unit, so her live-action counterpart already has ties to the TV show's version of Soldier Boy. Additionally, Season 3's first episode is titled Payback. This might be a subtle tease about how Homelander plans to exact revenge on those who turned on him by the end of Season 2, but it's much more than likely to hint at Payback's arrival. If it does, we could get a flashback episode introduces Soldier Boy, his World War II actions, and what he's up to in the present day. That would lead nicely into Season 3's main plot and also act as a novel way to open the boys' next installment. Looking further ahead, it's also possible that Season 3 might sow the seeds, as it were, of the Younger Boys spin-off, which is said to follow Vought superheroes in training at school. Kripke, who for the last couple of years ditched writing so he could wrap up Supernatural as naturally, pun intended, as possible, and so he could be 100% on the production aspect of The Boys, said that he was worried about the plot, but for a different reason than you might expect. Kripke's concerned about Season 3's plot, but for an unusual reason, via consequence of sound. It became really fun and breezy to write again, he said. That worries me. It's feeling enjoyable. I should be in intense, deep introspection for this. I know, obviously, that every season of a television show gets a little bit harder because all of your original best instincts to explore have been explored, so you have to start going to some of the areas that it wouldn't at first have occurred you to go in those stories. And those are always a little trickier to make feel as big and fascinating as the stuff you hit early on. So it's challenging. We're absolutely sure that you'll do just fine, Eric, especially since your previous work turned out to be so good. The 6th episode. Even though we don't know the plot of the whole season, we do know the title and some intriguing details of its 6th episode, Herogasm. The boys had already managed to cultivate a reputation for bringing some pretty extreme stuff to the screen. Season 1 went inside a club for soups where one Ant-Man-esque hero shrunk down to size and jumped between a woman's legs, while off in the corner, a soup with extendable limbs partook in a hot and heavy makeout session with multiple other guys. But nothing compares to what awaits us in Season 3 with this episode that's been written by Jessica Chow. In Herogasm, Homelander announces to the world that Earth's teams of superheroes are joining forces to take on an alien invasion in space. In actuality, they all fly to a remote island for a days-long orgy and drug-fueled party. The boys must infiltrate this sex haven on a mission. It's unclear how exactly this will translate to the screen, but Kripke feels confident that they pulled it off. The hype. What can we say? Everyone has been hyping this season, and for good reason. The second season was extremely popular. It was critically acclaimed, loved, and watched by many. And ever since its end, we've been given loads of hints about the sheer epic program that awaits us. First of all, many of the stars had been pretty vocal about their involvement in the third season, and their social media feeds are completely filled with bits and pieces related to the show. Kripke himself posted numerous times, and the post about Herogasm is most definitely one of the things that hyped us for the upcoming season the most. Well, that and the fact that we're getting to see Jensen Ackles as a protagonist in yet another Kripke series. I mean, Dean Winchester is one of the best characters in TV history ever, and Ackles is the one who is most certainly responsible for the popularity of the guy. So we'll be sure that he'll do a great job as Soldier Boy, as it definitely suits him. So whatever happens in the next season of The Boys will probably be epic, and the whole season will probably overshadow the previous two. By the looks of it, nothing can go wrong for Kripke and The Boys, and most definitely nothing can stop him from making the third season the best one yet. So, what are your opinions on the matter? Leave your opinion in the comment section down below. As always, don't forget to show us support by hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, and ringing the notification button for further updates. Until next time.